Welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. And we're gonna hang out with Makoto, and we have 8 days left to the measured deadline and for Futaba to wake up. So let's see what Makoto had to say. We only hanged out with her once, so I'm hanging out with her so we can get the second rank. There are so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. Heard there were quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. It is the first time I actually been here myself though. Regardless, it became far safer than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras play a substantial role in that. But if it was mainly thanks to the police effort to clean up the area.
But
even so, there is no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operation nowadays are only better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing. Yes? Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto Freakout, we walked and separated through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hot hostess club, or he mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If I hadn't been there to rescue me, that wasn't dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was going to have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. I guess that's how they do it. I learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. Hope I can do the same for you someday. And quiet yourself from Makoto. That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though. I guess they would have come here in uniform either way. Well then. Well, there you go. There's a person there. In a uniform. And she's going somewhere. Where to? We don't know.
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her, but why is she here? The after-school salon? Why is it called a salon? Not sure, but it seems suspicious. I have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Damn, that guy is really tall. Look at him. The guy with the orange shirt. He's really tall. Well, we spent a quiet bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
Alright then.
I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. Now, it's the first time I ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. I have no idea what to choose. Couldn't agree more. You know what? Couldn't agree more. Okay, she liked it. Honestly, I realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan looking into the Shujin student we saw there. Maybe great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later.
You're back.
Hey, Hifumi. Yes, please, I'm gonna hang out with you. Right away. Immediately.
Good evening.
Oh, we're going to the new location bookstore.
All right.
That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend the katsuo curry. Always eat katsuo curry before an important match for good luck. Hifumi.
Oh,
Hello, hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies, I forgot that there are any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend. How nice of you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude you. Bye.
sorry.
She was only glaring at you because you were with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent little title match. Must have been. Katsuo. You know what? Yes. Actually. Yes, I did have Katsuo before that match. The truth is, I'm not really liked by my seniors. Okay, that was kind of funny actually. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, the more lies are spread about me.
Oh,
Perhaps it's not to compare myself to them, but I wonder if the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're ridiculous. Never heard of them. They're cool. I'm one of them. I feel the same way actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They gave me courage. But the riddles can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint. Oh, I'm sorry, we are already quite off topic. I feel like I've become such more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide
I
in.
look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. I feel Hifumi's trust growing in me. And we get nothing from that, okay. Oh yeah, there's a book I left for you to read.
Let's go. Until next time.
Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinbocho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinary, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Well, you should go out more, talk to more people. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who could talk to... Okay, that's understandable now. How this won't discourage you from spending time with me, really. I would be delighted to do this again. I'd love to. Thank you. Other than used books and katsu curry, there are so many things I'd like to recommend in the city. You have the chance, perhaps we could explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you later at the church.
Well then. Hey!
Gonna hang out with On again.
We'll just... Oh yeah!
Let's go to the park this time.
Okay.
The park. Here.
Okay, let's get going. Mm-hmm.
This place is really an oasis right in the middle of a city. I can feel the trees' energy. I honestly enjoy just relaxing like this. It didn't make me think of a picnic, and now I'm craving sandwiches. You should make some. I want some you should make some. Me? Then it's okay if they're the sweet kind with whipped cream and custard inside. Anyways, it's really quiet here. I know, let's take a walk. I want to see what else is around. Want to come with? Okay.
Thanks!
Ah, you're back.
Well then. Hey!
I'm buying the drink set.
Where have you been searching all alone,
Nice!
and places while alone and on, without a sign, without resting. The real question to me
Yoshida this time. Gonna hang out with you.
is, I'm a sharpshooter. I lost my strength.
Everyone,
Both face and mind.
good evening.
For you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.
Right away then.
What else should I
I forgot how to say his name. I said it before, I remember, but I forgot how. He's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
He plans for his grandson, who is also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know. Alright. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion as a young man. Are you for or against them? I'm for them. Yeah, a very adaptable way of thinking. Most people who want to get into politics are just jealous of them. What about you? However, they manage to change hearts. I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocated?
You're right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the social ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave, yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is this what you asked me here to speak me about? No, the party has decided which candidates will back in the various election zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. So you're saying I should just give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush. Drop out the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put you in a motion to have you reinstate as a party member. And I will perform extensive investigation into your expense. Oh my god, so many long words. Misappropriation accusations.
What?
You finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again, Mrs. Security. He's likely has the ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wanted to ask me to not run for a diet. I expect him trying to take advantage of me. That is the law in this world. What do you think at a time like this, Kurusu-kun? I decline. So you're telling me to take control of my destiny. You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. All above, I want to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. Rank 6. Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another time.
Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar someday, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to see you with these oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Negotiations. I said it wrong too. Okay, sorry. Do you see the offer as a risk of or an opportunity? You have your own major decision to make in time. The most cruel thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. Keep that in mind. Good. It's important to listen to what other people say, but you can't let them overpower your own voice. I let that happen and look where it got me. I'm sorry, maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Well then, until next time, good night. Oh, it's my Kodo. Respawn later. Oh, I want to go see Shiho.
Way too hot. Hey. Nice.
So I talked to Shio about what happened with Micah back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laugh. She couldn't just stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it's kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. If it's a friend, yeah. I don't like any of these. If it's a friend, yeah. You're probably right about that. It just make me even angrier if it's just some random person. Well, anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, she went the real strong one here.
Hey.
I was to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there, so I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. How so? It was a lot tougher than I ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. Wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about doing things in ways she normally never would. But even that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I don't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? No, it's because they're kind. You're wrong. Okay, then whatever. Sorry. You know, even though all that pain, I thought Shio was so cool, beautiful even. Oh, Shio was really cute. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. I was thinking, what can I do to help Shiho? Listen to what she has to say.
Thanks.
You're right, I'll just have to call her all the time. You know, Akira, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What should I do? The truth, meaning, and strength. Well, thank you for that. Rank 4 or 3? No, 5. 6. Oh, dang, okay. Shouldn't Akira, okay. Oh, my nose is all runny. Why are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know? It's just nasty. That's it for anybody. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk with you about everything. I'm going to try my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relation won't be exactly the way it was before. But now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find her something I can do for her. Well, someone's motivated. Yep, I can't leave her behind. Watch, one day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Akira. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye. One week and left until mentioned attacks. I don't know what's going to happen. Didn't they say they would confiscate our possessions? We had nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us? How would the Phantom team take responsibility for this?
Man, it's hot.
One more week until the deadline. Hey, have you seen the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. So, she definitely measured it back in the palace. I like to believe she's planning something. Even Mikoto go over the wait and see his dark side.
We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
Yo,
The real question to me,
Hey! Oh!
I'm a sharpshooter. I ghost masquerade, hiding both face and mind. Afraid for you to draw.
What are your thoughts?
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I do? Please don't take off my mask.
Ah, dang it, I keep forgetting. Going to the bathhouse again, but first, Miss Kawakami.
Hey! Yep.
make sure your clothes up. Let's do it.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
Oh yeah.
I'm here around the baby. This is where I find
What do you want to do?
empty glass, reflecting that's a tree.
Whoa!
And there we go. Got it. Now to erase my guts.
Nice!
She's not doing a clinical trial right now though, which is unfortunate. Yusuke, Ryuichi, Makoto. Let's hang out with Yusuke.
That's not right.
Seems interesting.
Not even my umbrella. Who cares?
Bring it on, man, please.
That's not right. Who cares?
By the way, let us be off.
Oh yes, oh, I love this part. Our prayer theme, love, is proven to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightenment session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am not but a lost sheep. Ah, yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I have seen various sculptures and paintings of the matter, but mere replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Akira. You will have to be my model today. Do you want me to strip? Yes, that must be it. That's what I need. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip. Take it off. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves.
Now then.
Let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. So this would be... No, perhaps... Seems it's not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one impression of things. I should not compromise even for this sketch.
No.
Now, raise your hands high. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to the upper limits. Like this. This position. So, this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by disciples. A partner as a criminal by the public. Pierced with the nails that hung on the cross. Understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Well, this is art study. Art, that? I'm intending to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're entering the anguish of the crucifixion. Well, it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering. It also bears a much more positive message, one of restoration or forgiveness. Resurrection? Forgiveness? Not sure I understand those ideas are contradictory to my concept of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you continue your assignment while here. It may trouble our congratulations. So, those shocking descriptions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. Not sure I understand. Must learn from the hearts of men. Akira, do you think I'll be able to capture the truth someday? I'm sure you will. Indeed, if I do not have the belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange though. Spending time with you helped me discover new aspects of myself. You're perhaps a mirror sort.
Your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to pray your kindness.
All right.
Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Farewell. Wonderful. Alright.
See you.
Oh my gosh, Yusuke is such a weirdo.